Well, at the Marine building here, I mean, we're in the heart of the financial district, and throughout the entire building, being such a historic building, there's a lot of Art Deco going on, and our architect and our building crew really focused hard on doing something to honor the building. And that's what we try to do in a lot of the areas that we're in, really honor the area because of the rich passion and life that was currently there.
One of our big values as a company is that each of our stores reflect the part of town that they're in. So just like we want each coffee to reflect its origin, we want each retail cafe to reflect its origin. Oftentimes you walk into a JJ Bean and you don't immediately know it's a JJ Bean because they're all so different, and we like that.
Yeah, I was taking a bus, a SkyTrain, and another bus to get to work, right? And you know, it was, I guess, counterintuitive and, you know, starting over, but it was like starting over with a purpose.
I see this almost as like a high school or a college experience, in the fact that you're going to remember it, because I think anyone that has worked here has loved working here, and the bonds that they have made are life-lasting.
This year will be my 8th year. I absolutely love it with all my heart. I started here when I was really young. Didn't have a dream, didn't have a desire, didn't know what I wanted to do, and they kind of just scooped me up. I always say that they kind of saved my life in a way. They've taught me many, many things that made me the person that I am today. Because of that, I've grown, and also I just thoroughly enjoy and love every aspect of my job and what this company does. Most companies are mostly focused about the job. JJ Bean is mostly focused about the individual. How can we help this person? How can we help them grow? How can we help them become the best they can be?
Specialty coffee is a grade of coffee, but to me, the exciting thing about specialty coffee is that it expresses a sense of place in the flavor. So when you taste specialty coffee, you're tasting an origin. Freshness is everything in coffee. If the coffee isn't fresh, you're not going to taste the origin characteristic. You're going to taste just generic coffee flavor. And it's very simple how we accomplish that. We roast every day. So, you know, we're not packaging coffee that sits on a shelf for a number of days until someone orders it. You know, our wholesale customers or our retail stores, they order the coffee and then we roast it. People are more important than coffee, which is something for a coffee roaster to say. But I think coffee is only important insofar as it gives joy to people. And whether the person is the coffee farmer or the green coffee supplier or the roaster or the retailer or the customer, if the coffee's not bringing joy to them or making someone happy, it has no value.
Yeah, actually I started as a wholesale customer. We chose JJ for a very, very certain reason. Looking at all that was available, JJ won out, not only on the strength of what they offered, but on who they were and how they operated.
The way we try to do this is that we don't worship coffee in and of itself. We use coffee to make people happy.
I want any customer who comes into this cafe to feel valued, whether it be they get a drip from us, whether they're walking in to get to their building. I want people to feel like this is a home that they can be a part of, and their experience is memorable.
It's very exciting, you know, seeing that customer smile or pouring the latte art, not because it makes us feel good, but because it makes the customer go, wow. We used to have kind of a catchphrase, loving coffee, loving people. But I think it's more accurate to say that we love coffee in order to love people. Or we make the best coffee because people are important. And I think if that stays our focus at JJ Bean, everything goes well.